What happens when a photon enters a black hole? In our universe, no matter where you are, the physical laws governing you remain the same. In relativity, regardless of which reference frame you are in, light always travels at the fastest speed, since speed is calculated using distance, which represents spatial length, and seconds, which represent time length. Therefore, to ensure that the speed of light remains constant in any reference frame, the only way is to alter space and time. Now let's take a look at the spacetime diagram around a black hole. This is a spacetime diagram around a black hole. In this spacetime diagram, three-dimensional space is reduced to 2 dimensions. Just as we cannot see the 4th dimension in 3-dimensional space, we cannot see the 3rd dimension in this 2-dimensional space. Life in this 2-dimensional space also cannot perceive the 3rd dimension, although objects actually move along curved paths. The life in this 2-dimensional space cannot see this curve. There is no gravity in the regions far from the black hole. The motion of objects in space is similar to the 2-dimensional space we imagine. Now imagine a photon approaching a black hole. Since a photon is also light, the photon moves at a constant speed of light. Strangely, when we look at this photon from the perspective of some observer in the universe, as we observe this photon, the photon appears to gradually slow down. Although we cannot observe the photon moving downward along this curve, this is the true path of the photon. The space around the black hole curves increasingly into higher dimensions. We can only observe part of the photon's motion in lower dimensions. Observe part of the photon's trajectory. Therefore, within the potential well formed by gravity, time itself slows down, allowing light to traverse this distance that we cannot observe. At the center of the black hole, the definition of gravity seems to become blurred. Here, the slope of spacetime appears to be completely vertical. This means that space or gravity flows at the speed of light. All light moves in a higher dimension. At this moment, photons will not be in the lower dimensions making any movement. Therefore, time is forever frozen in our 3-dimensional space.